Hey, dude, what's happening? Alright. Oh, that's right. I don't have to push talk when I stream. I can just fucking speak. Huzzah. Well, sorry to disappoint a few people on YouTube, but I didn't die from that infection. Bad fucking luck. I'm back. But it put me on my ass for a fucking month. Right, I think we're going to play a new campaign. Oh, hold on. Actually, what have we got in here? We got Dick's Davaliers. We've got some saves here. Days elapsed, 14,000. Yo, dude, how you doing? So we've got... Yeah, this one has done a lot of stuff, but, you know what? Just to force myself, we're going to do new playthroughs. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. And a new campaign, new career. Let's just do another campaign. Oh, I don't have to play the tutorial. I may have played this just a couple of times. Yeah, I didn't die.
In 2108, humanity began colonizing the stars. Their reach would eventually span a vast region of space known as the Inner Sphere. During its golden age, under the governance of the Star League, the Inner Sphere experienced unprecedented
dude.
prosperity and technological advancement. But with a great rise comes a great fall. Beset by greed and mistrust, humanity splintered. The Star League crumbled. Technological advancement slowed. The great houses, each vying for supremacy, turned on one another, engaging in a series of
succession wars.
As the Succession Wars. Amidst this chaos, mercenaries became the proxy forces for the great houses. Numerous battlefields sprung up across the Inner Sphere, dominated by hulking war machines known as Battle Mechs. The year is now 3015, and these steel behemoths have become the tools of the mercenaries' trade. It's a lucrative time, yet one beset with perils of all kinds. Only the most skilled and brave among them will rise to become legend.
Yes, one thing I love about MechWarrior games is they always have a good intro.
I'm at the rendezvous point, but our contact isn't here. You see anyone?
Oh, mate, I'm just hanging out with everyone.
The last checkpoint were empty. Something's up if they're missing payments.
This is Commander Mason of Major Campbell. Make a note. Looks like someone is gonna need a lesson in paying their bills on
I don't
time.
remember if we got a MechWarrior on the 64.
What the hell?
Commander Mason, I repeat, a massive invasion force is attacking the planet.
Acknowledged. I have a visual.
It's planet-wide, sir. We're evacuating.
We need to take what we have and go. The fastest way is across the swamp. Captain, where are you going?
It's possible they left the cash at the last checkpoint in the city. Let's get the money and run, Commander.
This is reckless. We need to get back to base.
They're distracted with the invasion. We'll be in and out before they know we're here.
Let's hope it's not us they're after. I don't like this, son. This is a ghost town.
We're close. I can smell the seagulls.
There's nothing here.
Relax. We'll be out of here in no time.
We're being tagged. Look out! Incoming airstrike!
He
Captain
landed.
Mason, what's your status?
I'm fine, Commander. Left arm is offline is all.
That was close. Return to base now.
I am not leaving you behind.
We were set up, and you're in no shape to fight. Meet me at the extraction point with the Leopard. Go! Now, Captain!
Damn it. On the move.
Commander, an enemy dropship is approaching your position. Move, now.
I've got eyes on. Identified. Hunchback and King Crab. Damn it! Brianna, any idea what these guys want?
I picked up some chatter about coordinates of some kind. That mean anything to you?
Coordinates? No. Brianna,
No worries, mate.
promise me you won't leave without Jake. Promise me.
Commander, I promise. Captain Mason, what's your status?
I've got a bug on my tail. Get the bay doors open. Coming in hot.
Casualty count is rising rapidly. Hurry.
En route.
Commander Jake is on board. We're taking off.
We can't leave him here. We gotta get him support. Dad, we're coming.
No, leave now. The Cavaliers need you. I'm leaving you in command. You're going to do great things. I just know it.
Yeah, mate. You get starter mechs and then you start
I'm sorry, Captain.
collecting
I have to
salvage
get
and
Zers up here. Hold tight.
you upgrade them. You can do all sorts of cool guy stuff. Hey, g'day, Bishop. Jesus Christ, we've all been a bit crook.
Commander, sorry to wake you, but our sitrep has changed. Head to the bridge as soon as possible.
Alright, we're up. Wonder what I was stashing there. It's probably where I keep my weed. My space weed's in there. And there's my space weed plant. Look, no, it's actually not a space weed plant. I'm lying. Let's go out and check out the mechs. Jav. And it beat the shit Centurion. And that's a stealth mech. And that one's a stealth mech. Well, it runs a lot better on this computer than it did on my old PC, that's for fucking sure. Oh yeah. Good old UT, the Unreal Engine. It runs fucking hot. When I play Elite Dangerous, my video card gets up to about 45 degrees. This one, 60. And I can get it I'll get it hotter. Just by standing here. Yep, it's 62 now. No, it jumped up to 60 fucking 8. 67? Fucking Unreal Engine. Fuck me. Oh, Jesus Christ. So, yeah, I'll just pause a moment. I'm going to go stand over here because I can trick this into not over... It used to overheat my old video card. Like, if I would stand here and look out there, my old 2070 used to... The fans would spool up to insanity levels trying to keep the fucking GPU and shit cool. This thing, alright, if I go and park it in here... When do I get in there? Get in there. What's going on here? There's a fucking invisible wall there? What the shit? Ah. That's where I get my space tequila. We'll just go and look at this. If I look at this... Yep. And the temperature of my GPU just dropped fucking several degrees. It's not good. It shows that Unreal 5 engine in my... And this is just my opinion. I'm not a coder. I'm a gamer that's been playing games for 20 years and had several different rigs and... any game that runs on Unreal 5 runs... Spools... Gets... The GPU gets hot. Unreal is just fucking weird. I personally don't like Unreal Engine. I'm not a huge fan of it. Things look pretty, but you get weird shit like this. Like, that's clearly some stairs. There's no glass there, right? And... It's just weird. Like, it's pretty, but a game doesn't have to be pretty to be good. Like, 7 Days to Die, Alpha Build 19, before they the enshittification of that game took place, was voxel, like, just voxel graphics. And I've played that for thousands of hours. No, you don't have to be sorry. Water cooling the system? Don't need to, because I've got this gigantic air cooler that actually runs... It's probably... There's not that much difference water cooling this sort of rig. Because if I was to try and water cool the GPU, I'd instantly frag the warranty on it. Because I'd have to pull it apart and put a water cooling block on it, and they don't like that. And this PC's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold on, let me do some fucking counting here. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's like 15 fucking fans in my case. I'm not kidding. The airflow's not the problem. As long as you can vent the heat, I'm fine. The GPU can run at 60, 70 degrees all fucking day. Yeah, I had water-cooled rigs for a while, and after my last water-cooled rig, I've decided that, yeah, I won't do that again, because they spring leaks in places that you don't necessarily see, and the leaks are so minuscule that it, over time, you know, the thing degrades. And yeah, my last PC, we actually found out that the water cooler was leaking onto the back of the fucking motherboard. Luckily, it didn't short anything out for whatever reason. Well, actually, that's not true, because it did eventually short out, didn't it? It blew up, but that was the power supply. So I don't know. Anyway. Oh yeah, dude, there's I got one of those flux cases. It's basically just a glass panel and then wire mesh with fan mounts everywhere. That includes the video card that's got 3. CPU's got 2. There's 3 fans directly mounted under the GPU that suck in air from the bottom of the case. And then there's another 2 fans under them. So there's 2 fans sucking in from the very bottom that feed into 3 fans in the power supply chamber down the bottom. The 3 fans then directly blow into the GPU. They get vented. Now it's not optimal, but it's the only way I could set it up. That then vents up in front of the CPU, but then the 3 case fans at the front are sucking in enough cool air where I think it negates the hot air coming out of the GPU, because the CPU right now is running at 41 degrees. The GPU's running at 66. That's fine. Yeah, I'm not a water cooling guy anymore. I used to swear by it, but now the heat sinks that have been coming out of China are hella efficient. Like, this thing's got fucking 7 heat pipes on it. It's a massive fucking chunk of a thing, and it's got 2 massive 120mm fans fucking strapped to each side of it, so it's sucking in and then blowing out of the CPU. Yeah, water cooling on a this is, and again, all my opinion, I don't think water cooling on a CPU is necessary with this setup. And that's why I got the RX 9070 instead of the XT, because it's clock speed's slower and it doesn't generate as much heat. So anyway, that's enough talking about bullshit. I'm glad everyone's feeling better. Yeah, so what happened to me, I'll just tell the story. I got a urinary tract infection. And in males, that's not good. And I missed my first doctor's appointment on the Saturday afternoon. And it progressed over the weekend, and by the time I hit the doctor's on Monday, he took one look at what was going on. He went, you can go to hospital. And I went, oh, really? And he went, yeah, you need to go to hospital now. I went, okay. And so I let the missus know, and she dropped everything. She was supposed to go to a funeral that day. So she's ended up carting me down to the hospital by about lunchtime. Walk into absolute fucking chaos, like 100 people in the fucking admission part. And so I thought, I'm going to be here for 3 hours before I get fucking admitted. But luckily I had a magical piece of paper, and it was a doctor's referral, and they're worth their weight in gold because you bypass shit. And so I rock up and go blip and whack down this piece of paper and expect to go and sit down for fucking 2 hours. I get called within 2 minutes. Come with us. It's like, alright. Then the fun begins, because it's Needle City. So the nurse soon works out that I'm a big fucking man-child, because I'm tearing up and going, I don't like needles. Ah. And I want to say this, these nurses and the doctors and the staff at Gold Coast University Hospital are fucking angels that walk this earth. I want to thank each and every one of them for looking after me, and mollycoddling the big man baby. I had this poor nurse putting this So they went, oh, you don't like needles? We're going to give you a cannula. And I went, what's that? And they just went, it's not even a needle. It's a bit of plastic. We're going to jam it in your arm and you get all your medicine through it. And I went, so instead of getting lots of needles, you just get this one thing. And I went, all right. And they jammed that in. That wasn't fun. And then I sat there for another 6 hours as they pumped bag after bag of IV into me. And I went in and got a ultrasound on certain bits to make sure there was nothing bad going on there. And got sent home with massive doses of antibiotics, and I sat around for 2 weeks. Because I won't go into too much detail. We'll just say certain parts of my anatomy got swollen that no male ever wants that to happen because it's fucking painful. You know that feeling you get when you've just been kicked square in the nuts, and it's like when that pain registers with your brain and you just feel sick? It's that pain, except it's constant, and it sort of doesn't do it. But as soon as you move, you feel like that. So that's what I experienced for the last month, and that's why I wasn't streaming, because I was being a miserable fucking cunt. Hey, mate. Yeah, so here's my advice to you younger blokes out there. Drink lots of fucking water. Don't drink soft drink. Don't drink all of that shit. Just drink fucking water. You're going to save a shit ton of money. I'm already saving like $50 a week not buying cartons of fucking soft drink. It's great. I'll just go down and buy racks of fucking bottled water now. And my cheat is I get sparkling mineral water and I put a bit of raspberry cordial in there. It's like, ooh, that's my new soft drink. It was not fun. But you live and you learn. So yeah, I'm a water boy now. I think I've drunk more water in the last month than I probably drank in the last 5 fucking years. Yeah, so take care of yourselves, because I'm not saying I nearly dropped dead, but if I didn't go and get medical attention within a few days, things could have gone quite pear-shaped for me with things getting septic. So fucking look after yourselves. Yeah, no more energy drinks, mate. I stopped drinking Mother energy drinks probably 6-7 weeks ago. Giving up, caffeine withdrawal's a bitch. Because I drank so much of that shit, the fucking caffeine withdrawal headaches were terrible. And they lasted for nearly 2 weeks. Don't set yourself up for that fall. Caffeine withdrawal fucking sucks. Holy shit, everyone's here. Awesome. Yeah, so sorry I was a no-show for so long. I'll give you the full sit rep of my last month. I had my anxiety kick into ultra-high gear, had to go to the doctors. I got medicated for that finally, which has been quite life-changing. Then, just as I'm settling down, I get a fucking phone call. My dad passed away. Long story, I was adopted. This was my birth father. I didn't really know him that well, but it was still pretty fucking sad. And then, yeah, that UTI must have snuck up on me and been kicking the shit out of me for a few weeks before I even realised it. Wasn't painful. That was the thing that threw me. The first thing I knew was like I went and peed one day and there's like, oh, there's blood. Oh, shit. I better go to the doctor. But I'm alright now. Oh, look, mate, it's my own fault. No, don't feel sorry for me. I'm an idiot. I had a horrible, horrible diet, and it came back to fucking kick me square in the nuts. No one to blame but myself. I am the architect of my own fucking misery. I am the conductor of my own symphony of fucking sorrow, but learned some valuable lessons. Got some really nice people around me keeping an eye on me, making sure I pop my pills when I got to pop my pills. Oh, I did get upgraded though. My my diazepam supply is now solid as fuck. But fear not, I've got them stashed away. The missus knows where the box is. I only get handed 2 at a time for emergencies. So yeah. Yeah, caffeine withdrawal sucks, dude. It is like, some people don't get it, but I got the most vicious goddamn headaches where, like, I would have to get up and guzzle a can of energy drink, or within an hour I'd start getting that headache at the base of my fucking skull at the back. Terrible shit. So anyway, I'm going to stop giving out health advice because I am so not fucking qualified to do that. I'm glad everyone's done a drive-by to say g'day. Really appreciate it. Diazepam's mummy's little helper. You know how you hear Mick Jagger talk about mummy's little helper? Let's just say it doesn't eliminate anxiety, but it has the ability to make you really not give a shit. It's, how do I explain it? It's kind of like Coke, except you don't feel like you're 20 foot tall and bulletproof and can take on the world. You just don't give a shit. It's like I could go down and get a blood test, and it's like I go from crying with hysteria to I stick my arm out and I look the other way and they jab it and it's done, and it's like, It just helps manage anxiety and it's relaxing. You're really relaxed. It's like you're really, really, really relaxed. Like, oh. Sherry. You're awesome, mate. Yep, I went through the same thing about 3 years ago. I had a random infection in my stomach. And because I'm an idiot, here's how this went down. I made a batch of curried eggs and I made them extra spicy, like put in double the curry so they had a fucking kick. Ate a whole bunch of them, then woke up the next morning and go, oh, my guts. And then for about a month, I walked around like that going, oh, my guts. I went to the doctor and they went, how long you felt like this? I said, oh, about a month. And he went, fucking hell. Go down to the fucking pathology lab and you're going to breathe into this bag. You don't even need to do a blood test. You just breathe into a bag, okay? And I went, okay. Went down there. The count that they got was 10 times above the normal fucking bacterial count in my guts. Like, I was half fucked. They put me on 4 different antibiotics for 2 weeks to get rid of it. Like, I nearly killed myself. I'm a fucking moron. Self-confessed dipshit. It's like, oh, that hurts. I'm from that generation. It's like, if it hurts, just... My doctor used to say, I'd go down there with the sore knee and go, this really hurts when I do that. And you know what the doctor's advice was? Don't do that then. Get out. Yeah, mate, I fucking love curried eggs, dude. Fucking love curried eggs. Like deviled eggs. Oh, chef's kiss. I don't know why I love curried eggs so much, but they just fucking rock my world. Little bit of paprika sprinkled on top. Chef's kiss. Yeah, so that was fun. Oh yeah, everyone was telling me, you just need some fucking... Go down and get this. I was taking antacids and fucking all of the stomach things, and none of it had helped. It's because it was a massive fucking infection in my gut. So yeah. Oh, well, come on, immune system. Do your fucking job. What are you doing? My immune system's slacking. Oh, I suppose I should play this fucking game too, shouldn't I? Beep, boop, beep, beep, beep. The readout is reading out. Section A. Can I go in here? Oh, come on. What? What's in this part? What's in here? What's in here? What's in here? Space Mummy won't let me in there. That might be Space Mum's room. We don't want to go in there. It's kind of like a lady's purse. Just stay out of there. Hi, Space Mum. What you doing?
Commander, good to see you up. We haven't really had a chance to speak since your father was killed. I'm not much for sentimentality, but I worked with your father for a long time.
Dad died.
Hell, he sacrificed his life to save ours. I don't know what's going to happen next, but whatever it is, I'd like to be part of it. I'd like to stay
sorry
as
about
your
that.
ops commander. That is, if you'll have me.
You kidding me? You're family, Rihanna. Or as close as I have now. Besides, I'm gonna need you.
Yes, I suspect you will. About our sitrep, it's not great news. Those bastards that came after us are in the process of setting up a blockade of the system, which means we're going to be trapped here with a tightening noose around our necks unless we do something about it.
Who are these guys?
Another mercenary outfit by the looks of it. I don't know more than that at the moment.
And these coordinates they were looking for?
Not a clue, but we're going to find out. First things first, we need transport out of the system. That means a jump ship. I sent out a transmission right after the attack through the HPG. The message was for a long-time client of your father's and an old friend of mine. Name is Spears. He has powerful connections. I'm hoping he can help us out. Until I hear back from him, there's
That's a
nothing we
leak.
can do except lay low.
There's leaks everywhere.
In the meantime,
Look.
Fahad wants to see you down in the hangar. The Centurion needs repairs and he wants to discuss them with you. I'll let you know when I hear back from Spears.
Copy that.
Sherry. Classic. Alright, we've got to go down and see fucking Farhad. Now Farhad's going to fucking whinge like he's fucking working too fucking hard. You can fucking obviously see Farhad isn't doing fucking jack shit, is he? You fucking git. Hi Farhad.
Hey, mate.
Okay, mate.
You want an update on the Centurion?
What the fuck,
Took a
mate?
bloody beating back there. So
I know if
fair
it did,
warning.
mate.
It's
What the
gonna
fuck?
be a while before she's operational.
Fucking hell, mate.
Means you're gonna have to get comfortable with a light mech.
What
over
a
in Bay
fucking...
Bottom now.
Oh, fuck
She's
off.
a good girl.
Fuck
Won't
off.
let you down.
What the fuck, mate?
I'll do my best.
Fix my
Yeah,
fucking...
heard that before.
Fix me fucking
Anyways,
mech, you
know the
fucking
drill.
blighter.
Access the repair terminal here. Once you're done, I'll get started on the work.
Good, alright. Shut up. I'm doing that now. Alright. I don't need that. We're just going to go straight in here. Alright, now. We need to do some cool guy stuff here. Question is, what one? Razzle Dazzle? Maybe? No? No? Oh, damn. My video card will not like that. Ah, Loris. No? Woodland? Vagabond? Urban Block? Tartan? Let's work with Tartan. Let's go there. Eh, we can work with that. Go to there, maybe. Let's crank that up a bit. There we go. And the third one, got to pick something that contrasts well with both of them. And I'm thinking fucking green. No, that's not going to work. What about that one? Ooh, that's lovely, isn't it? Like fire engine fucking red. Kinda, sorta. Hold on. There we go. Let's crank up the fucking... Oh, yeah. Stealthy as fuck. No one will see that coming. Stealthy as fuck. There you go. Easier than painting miniatures. Well, you know what it is. I've been watching this channel that does miniatures, this goth chick. And she does 40k stuff, but instead of doing all grim dark shit, she does like bright fucking neons and stuff, and they look fucking incredible. Oh My Goth is the channel name, and her miniatures are... Yeah, if I was going to get into 40k, I would commission her to do my crew of dudes. I'd get her to do some orcs, actually, I think. She does the fucking best miniatures. Yeah, all the neon stuff, but she does it in a way that it works. Like, she does dry, like, she's pretty, in my opinion, she's pretty fucking good at what she does. And I like the end result of her work. She's starting to get into Tyranids now, so I can't wait to see what she does with some fucking Tyranids. That should be wild. Yeah, she even did a set for someone, and instead of doing it all grimdark, they did it in such a neon thing. Then they got like all of the little glass marbles and stuff for the base. And it just fucking looks great. I dig it. Alright, so this guy's cool. We can go back. And we got to get this guy repaired. Alright, so... what have we got in here? Oh, so what have we got here? Blah, blah, blah. Loadout, that's where we got to go, that's right. Got to remember how to play the fucking game. It's been a while. Yeah, I just like orcs because if I was going to do a set, I'd have to go orcs just because of the fact that you can just randomly start screaming out the word "Wah!" while sitting at the table and scare all of the other people around. And yeah, I know what you meant, mate. I'm a huge fan of it. I love fucking neon colours. That's why most of my paintings are always glow-in-the-dark neon. All metallic paints. Right, so we've got a fucking... let's see here. Can we just repair all? We fucking can. Alright. Where are we at? Okay. So we need to make up a little bit. What do we got on the market? Oh, we have... right, we're going to swap these guys out. And we're going to drop 2 small lasers in. That gives us a ton to work with, which isn't much. I'm going to fucking... right, I got an AC5 here by any chance? Of course you don't, you bastards. Oh, hold on. We're going to grab that too. And we're going to replace that with the 5. Which isn't great, but that now gives me max armor. Fuck yeah. Drop one of them. Drop a medium back in there. 48.9. Oh shit. Oh, we're going to get the fucking other medium back. Perfect. 49.43. Full armor. Start work. Fucking gorgeous. You're probably too high. Absolutely outrageous to say something like that. You never can get too high. Well, let me take that back. If you're on, we're talking about weed here. Can't get too high. You can just get sleepy. You get hungry. You can go and snooze. You're never that high. It's like, to overdose on this, you would need to ingest a dump truck full, apparently, at once, which is kind of really impossible to fucking do. So, you're not too high. I say that you're probably just a little bit not high enough. That's just, again, my opinion. I don't know what I'm talking about. I just painted a robot purple, pink, and fucking yellow. What the? Well, purple, red, and yellow. I can't even recognise colours. I'm that high. So, yeah. Oh, fun fact. Today, in was it 1950 fucking... What was it? The first computer was kicked in the guts. What was the fucking name of it? Where's Landon when you fucking need him? Is it Univax? But the first computer was turned on. Boop. The beginning of it all. And I'm gonna have a guess that my desktop computer is probably so much more powerful than that first computer. It's just not funny. Fun fact, your mobile phone that you've got, like your Apple or whatever, your Android, it's got more computing power than the Apollo modules that went to the moon. Yeah, dude, I can't wait for the day where Australia finally fucking stops being so stupid about marijuana laws. We're getting there. Like, New South Wales has just announced that they're going to allow people that are prescribed marijuana to still be able to drive their vehicles without being fucking charged for drug driving, which is a thing that happens right now in my state. Like, I've got legally prescribed marijuana. If the cops pull me over and detect that I've got marijuana in my system, you know what they're going to do to me? They're going to fine me for drug driving, even though it's a prescribed fucking thing from a doctor. Because our country's incredibly backwards when it comes to drug laws. Like, there's certain Asian countries that used to be very, 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 very strict on weed laws. Well, they did some tweaking to their laws a few years ago, and I don't know if it's... I don't want to name the wrong country, but it's somewhere like Thailand or in that region. And they went from weed is no-no to weed stores popping up all along the tourist strip, and the sky didn't fall in. You know, their society didn't fucking collapse overnight like a lot of these fucking people go, hey. It's just a whole bunch of... What happened was a whole bunch of jobs and new shops and basically a new service industry was created overnight because of the vagueness of the legislation they created, which created a big grey area legally, which allowed people to open up all these weed stores. It's like, they used to put people in jail for 15 years for looking at a joint. Now look at them. And it's like, I don't know what it is about Australia and weed laws, but we're so fucking slow. It's like, we're like Arkansas. We're just going to take our time about these. Yeah, look, the amount of fucking people hooked on prescription drugs, the amount of people that die each year from being prescribed drugs, one lot of drugs and then a second lot of drugs that basically make a toxic cocktail that murks the fucking patient, that happens tens of thousands of times per year. Right? Show me definitively anywhere, I'll put this out there, show me definitively where marijuana has been the fucking primary cause of fucking death, marijuana consumption. Now, people can be allergic to it, I get that. That's not what I'm talking about though. I'm talking about consuming enough marijuana to murk yourself. You can't do it. Yeah, Thailand wrote laws that were incredibly vague, and people just went, huh. And they must have talked to their lawyers and went, weed store? And the lawyer went, grey area? Run the gauntlet and kick it in the guts. First one open, and now I've seen a dude just walking down this strip in Thailand, and there's like every third shop is a fucking weed store. Their society didn't collapse. You know, although one could argue that California is not in a good state and maybe weed's to blame. I don't know. That was a joke, by the way. I just like making fun of California and how it used to be a gleaming gem that I want to go to, and now I know what LA's like. It's like, oh, I'll never set foot in fucking LA as long as I fucking live. There's so many better places to go in America than fucking LA. Yeah. Yeah, is it? I still don't get why America... Here's the thing that blows my mind about America. State-wise, certain states go, yep, no worries. But federally, still a no-no. So, what that means is businesses that are legal can't get fucking bank accounts and shit. And it leaves them in this fucking grey area, which then leaves them open to being targets for criminals who want to come and try and take their fucking money. And the one good thing Donald Trump could have done was legalise weed. He's too busy trying to blow people up now to give a shit about anything domestic. Again, my opinion. Oh, congratulations. Apparently you just took out a cartel leader in Venezuela again. Like, hold on, you're fighting a war in fucking Iran. What are you doing in Venezuela? What the fuck? So like Trump's gone, this whole thing in Iran's gone pear-shaped. Blow someone up somewhere else. Yeah, look, LA's... I've watched Donut Operator, that channel, and I've seen some videos, and... There's actually a Fox News story where this shop owner's going, I'm having a really hard time here with these homeless people, and while he's talking, you see this homeless guy just walk up to the front of his fucking store, right, where the front door is, and just drop his drawers and take a shit. And the Fox News crew just went, this is great, and they ran straight over. They go, sir, why are you defecating in front of this man's store? And he's like, methed out, and it's like, that's LA? And then you go and see the streets where homeless people have just set up camps in front of businesses and the city's not doing anything about it. It's like, well, yeah, that's... And that's why a lot of these folks that have got the shits have fucked off to places like Texas and that. And then the locals in Texas get the shits. It's like, oh, these goddamn hippies from California are coming. It's like, no, they're the folks that got out. Oh, America. Fix your shit. Here's a pro tip from me. At the midterms, don't vote Republican. Just stop it now. Practice for the next presidential election. If you all don't vote Republican, I'm not telling you to vote Democrat. I'm just saying don't vote Republican. There's a difference. All right? And why are you saying this, Red Eye? Because my life's got so fucking expensive because of your orange cunt president blocking the Straits of Hormuz. Yeah, get fucked, America. Sort your shit out. You're affecting the entire planet and making everyone's lives more expensive. That's not That's not going to endear you to the rest of the fucking human population on planet Earth. Get rid of that orange cunt. Just don't vote Republican. I'm not telling you who to vote for, I'm just telling you who not to vote for. Wink! I'll shut the fuck up now. Sorry. Oh, and if you bought SpaceX shares, you're a fucking idiot. I'll just leave that out there too. You fucking idiot. You just pissed money up against the wall. Congratulations. Oh, I'm gonna make lots of money. No, you're not. Damn. A dispensary across the parking lot. I'm jealous as shit now. Although, my life has gotten a lot easier. I walk into the chemist now. I go, hi. And they go, hi. And then I'll give them a bit of money. And within 5 minutes, I'm handed a jar. 15 grams of fucking OG Kush. And I'll bring that home and... I'll just say this, it's the medical grade stuff is really nice because it hasn't had to be smuggled anywhere and crushed and fucked up. Very, very fruity. Yeah, Ben from DP lives in from Drunken Peasants. He's in Seattle, I do believe now. He does live streams, goes walking now and again, goes past different food joints, and he's the one. And I know I talk a lot of shit about Trump and that, but don't get that confused with me hating America. I fucking love America and Americans. It's just half of America made a bad choice 2 years ago, and we'll leave it at that. But I want to conduct a mission to America. It's called Operation Fat Fuck. What is Operation Fat Fuck, Redo? Well, it entails me trying to visit every state, every major arena, every sporting event that I can go to sample the local delicacies of whether it be dogs or whatever food, and just weigh myself each day as I'm there and to see if I can put on a heinous amount of fucking weight while I'm in America and become a fat fuck. Because I'm skinny as a rake and I just want to try life as a fat fuck for a couple of months. Be fun. But yeah, Ben's showing me restaurants in Seattle and he reckons there's this fusion place that does like chicken and it mixes it with different stuff from around the world, and he said their chicken burgers in there are just to die for. So I was like, And then you got all the street vending foods like the food trucks and shit that you see on YouTube, and it's like, are you guys kidding? It's like you do food properly. I'll just say that you guys have really turned food into taking it to the next level. Oh, dude, I know most normal American. Well, a lot of people that voted for the man are very fucking disappointed right now. All those farmers that got shit on when they pulled out of the international aid things where all of their grain was getting sold to, they now don't earn any money. So you got those farmers, he did them in, did a dirty on them. I can't imagine the armed forces would be too happy with him right now, sending them all over the world, telegraphing that he's sending them so certain people can prepare for the attacks. Anyway, I'm talking politics. Shit, I promised I wouldn't do that. I fucked up on my first day back. Anyway, let's get off that subject. I'm going to smoke this, and then I'm going to go and blow stuff up. Alright, we've painted the mech. Everything's done. We're good. Actually, let's go and have a fucking quick look at this little bat. Oh, hold on. I know what we can do here. Go into details. We're going to dump one of them in there, one of them in there. We're going to put that one in here. this one and here. Because he is not very well armored, this fucker. So let's just... 26, 28, 38... Actually, he's not too bad except for the head. So if we just... dump them in there... Oh, look at that. Oh, fuck, we might have just had a win here. Yeah, I think we're going to be good. Oh, we're going to get there. Ha ha ha! Nice! So we just upped the armor a little bit on that bastard. Yeah, oh look. I want to hit, yeah, pulled pork in America. Like, there's a place just down the street from where I live. It's called the Butt Hut, and it's American-style barbecue pulled pork stuff like that. And it's legit. The dude went over there and immersed himself, and he came back here and opened up this store. They do these fucking smash burgers. Oh, oh. They're so fucking good. But the pulled pork, like Pimp Monk used to talk about, like, good pulled pork, how it literally melts in your mouth, and I used to go, bullshit. Well, I tried some of the pulled pork from this place, and it's just so fucking tender and delicious. With this coleslaw with a bit of apple in it, like this all Americanized, and fucking just really fucking good. But I never like bacon. I'll eat pork. I'm not that fussed on, but pulled pork, like, damn, dude, that's fucking good tucker. It is damn good tucker. What's the other? Yeah, Tex-Mex. I want to just hit that because that looks like a really good fusion sort of thing, and hot dogs. What you guys do with hot dogs is just fucking insane, and I need to experience that for myself. And we're going to do a quick stopover in Canada because I need to try poutine. I need to try the poutine. Actually, I need to hang out in Canada for a week or two to go and see my buddy Dave. And Landon's up in that vicinity, so I'll probably abduct him and drag him across the border with me. I wouldn't give him a fucking say in it. Yep. Operation Fat Fuck. That's the dream. To America, get diabetes and heart disease. Oh shit, and if we're in America, we got to go and visit a couple of distilleries. Like, I'd have to go to Jim Beam and Jack Daniels, because, yeah. And there's one other place that does moonshine. Like, the company just does different types of moonshine, and they sell it in actual jars. It's like, I want to go to that fucking place too. Yeah, dude, if let's just say, for some reason, a bunch of money falls into my lap that I wasn't expecting, it's like, the Fat Fuck tour has just been goddamn funded. It's like a bucket list thing as America. And, like, I don't even give a shit about Disneyland and all that crap anymore. I'd probably go and see places like the Heritage Guitar Factory in Kalamazoo, the original Gibson factory, and order a guitar. Actually, that's probably the first thing I'd do when I went to America, is first stop, Kalamazoo, pull in. G'day, fellas. May I order a custom build, please? And get it shipped to Australia and pay for it up front and go, see you when I see you. So it's, how do you buy a Gibson guitar without buying a Gibson guitar? You buy a heritage guitar. Wink. Oh, no sweat, brother. Yeah, the missus, she travels to America quite a lot. And that's one of the reasons I want to go. Is she said this, like, whatever you see on the news and all of that shit, forget it. When you're on the ground in America and you're out in America, like, away from the big tourist traps and all of that shit, every diner she went to, without exception, because my missus is polite, she says please and thank you and tips. The portion sizes from these diners would, as soon as the owners get wind that there was an Australian tourist in the joint, or the manager or whatever, instantly you'd hear the shrimp on the barbie thing, or a reference to Crocodile Dundee or something shit like that. And the portion, like, they'll literally just say, just hold on, and they grab your plate and then go back out and then come back and it's like double loaded with extra fries, extra whatever the fucking fuck you ordered. Incredibly hospitable to Aussie tourists. And the trick is, you just got to be fucking polite. You say please and thank you and show the locals respect. They roll out the welcome wagon and fucking buff you the fuck out. And it doesn't matter what state she was in. It was like this universal thing. Be polite, be respectful. They roll out the fucking red carpet for you. Shit, she got stung by a scorpion at this motel she was staying at for a week, right? The owners freaked the fuck out. Instantly upgraded to the top suite, send her a fruit basket. And every half an hour they're inquiring, you okay, you okay? And she couldn't work out what was going on at first. And then one of the workers came around and they just went, the bosses are really stressing that you're going to sue them. And we don't do that in Australia. If you get stung by a scorpion because you're in the desert, you get stung by a scorpion because you're in the fucking desert. It's not the hotel owner's fault that there was a scorpion in your shoe. The scorpion crawled in there and, well, shit happens. So she had to go and she dawdled up to the fucking thing and talked to the owner. She said, I'm not going to sue you. It's like, it was just a fucking horrible accident. Like, the fucking owner's wife nearly broke down in tears of fucking happiness. They were stressing that. It's like, we're not going to sue you. You guys are really nice to us. It's like, it wasn't your fault, America, that a scorpion stung someone. Calm down. Yeah. Look, America. Look, I put a lot of shit on America, but it's because of the dudes that get all of the fucking advertising, so to speak. The Orange Man. Your average Joe American, no? Fucking no worries. And it's not just Southern hospitality, it's true all the way across the board, like from north to south. Which kind of really surprised me. I didn't think America was like that, but apparently once you get out of the cities, and not even just get away from the tourist traps, you start meeting real people that are just living their fucking lives. Like, yeah, pretty cool. Alright, we're going to queue this. It's going to cost us a lot of fucking money. That's alright. Let's get out of here. Fuck off, Farhad. Get back to fucking work. Alright, I'm going to go and inspect our stuff. Whee! Let's run up here first. Oh, he's giving me the side eye. Look at him. Did you see that? You side-eyeing me then. You fucking side-eyeing me, mate. You guarding these missiles? Good. Guard the ordnance. What are you doing? You just sitting over here tripping balls looking at ordnance. Oh, you know what? You can guard it. There you go. Let's go up here. What's up here? What's up here? What are you guarding? Oh, you got a lazy eye, brother. Oh, that's why they got you up here. Ooh. I think one eye's just missing. What the hell? What the hell? What the shit? Oh, that's just old One Eye. I don't mind him. Farhad's just sitting around doing nothing still. Get to work, you lazy bastard. Ooh. Oh. I like blue bullets. Blue ones. Ooh, bomby bombs. More bomby bombs. Alright. Yeah, kind of like Australia too, you know. Most of us are pretty chill, but there's a couple of us that like to mass murder people when you go out west, and then you make movies like Wolf Creek. Yeah, look, in Australia, don't ever fuck with an Australian's beer supply, and you're pretty well guaranteed of having a good time. What's my mic doing? Microphone having sad, is it? Bad microphone. Hey, there we go. That should be better. Anyway, I'm pretty close to playing the game. It's Waffles the Clown. Hey, Space Mum, what's wrong with your hair? What have they done to your hair in the last... What the shit? What did they do to your hair, Space Mum? Aw. We need to get her some hair treatment that makes her hair look fuller. Because it looks... Yeah, I don't, you know... I don't know. I don't know, Unreal Engine. I don't know. Looking a bit weird. What the... Hold on. You side-eyeing me then, mate? You fucking side-eyeing me then? You fucking... What are you doing, mate? Yeah, I'd look away too. Fuck around and find out, mate. Anyway, what was I doing? Oh, that's right.
Hey, Commander.
Hey.
I've received a transmission from Spears in response to my request for help.
Okay.
Take a listen.
Oh.
Rihanna.
Whoa.
I received your message.
Dude, your hair's all fucked up too.
About Nikolai, he was a good man, and an even better pilot.
Don't talk about my dead dad. Ah. Oh wait,
I assume
sorry.
his son will be taking over the operation.
Fucking better believe
Nikolai
it.
was always bragging about the boy's skills. Well,
I
I hope he was right. I've begun working on a plan to get you safe passage out of the system, but it's going to take a little time.
What?
I expect you already know by now that whoever attacked you has set up a blockade to prevent your escape. It's a large system, though, so we can use that to our advantage. As soon as you receive this, I want you to proceed.
No worries, mate. You take care. Thanks for stopping by, brother.
Of ice with a few leftover mining operations.
Have a good one.
There's an abandoned power station there. Now, I've got it on good authority that local raiders are using it as a secret cache for their ill-gotten goods. I know you can use supplies and materials for your repairs, and I expect you'll find what you need at that location. I've attached the exact coordinates to this message. Once I have a proper plan in place, I'll contact you again. For now, be safe.
All right, time to suit up, Commander. I've already input the coordinates. All I need is for you to sign off and get us there.
Understood.
Yay. Right. What are we fucking doing here? Contracts. Bleh. 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 Smash and grub. Confirm. Yeah, we're not going to get that much salvage here, so we'll go for the sea bills. Mission starts in 11 days. Alright, now I've got to remember how to pilot one of these fucking things.
Attention.
Beep boop. Beep beep boop. Beep beep boop.
Warning. Hangar doors opening.
Beep boop. Beep beep beep.
Okay. The abandoned power station is located on the other side of the ridge. You should be able to make your way through the pass undetected. That javelin you're piloting is lightly armed, Commander. But what it lacks in firepower and armor, it makes up in speed and mobility. I'm sure you wish the Centurion was repaired and ready to go. For this particular mission, though, the Javelin is the mech best suited for the job. And hey, it has jump jets. They could come in handy.
Good try, Rihanna, but I'd still rather have the Centurion.
Well, can't blame a girl for trying.
Alright. Oh. Alright. Let's fucking go. Where's this pass? There we go. Alright. Huh. Alright. What's going on here? Let's try this. There we fucking go. Now I'm punching shit. Fucking stupid rocks. Fucking punching fucking rock. You fucking. Ah. Punchy stuff. Ah. Angry mech is angry. Punching things. So many things being punched. So angry.
Is derelict, Commander, but you can bet its perimeter defenses won't be. My guess, the raiders will have turrets stationed around the perimeter. If that's the case, it means they must have a generator close by. Find and destroy that generator before assaulting the plant, and you'll have a much easier time of it.
Got it. Thanks.
Heads up, Commander. I'm detecting enemy units up ahead. Could be a raider patrol.
Copy.
that fucking tank. Alright. Out of range. Here he comes. Oh shit, he's got a friend just there. Fuck it. Let's go smash him.
blocking the path down to the generator. Use your jump jets to get over it. Perfect. With the generator blown, the turret should be disabled now.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
Shit. Can't get a shot. Cheeky fucking git. Alright. Go and knock this base over.
There's a number of storage buildings within and around the plant itself. I suspect that's where they're storing their loot. Time to smash and grab, Commander. Once you locate a storage crate, mark it for pickup, then move on to the next building. From my initial scans of the site, I've marked where I think the crates could be located. Look there first.
Roger that.
Jump jet fuel low.
Walk on up to the treasure to pick it up.
can.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Where's your fucking mate?
Asset, move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure. Okay, got it. Keep looking. Alright, that should do it. Go ahead and meet me at the exfiltration point. If you see anything worth blowing up on your way out, say a weapons depot or something, I want objects.
Understood.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
needed from that raider cache, and Fahad has already sorted the repairs to the Leopard and Centurion. You've made him a very happy man, though I doubt he'll admit it.
Nice. All right. Outstanding. Oh, what the fuck, Farhad? What the fuck's going on, mate? What the fucking fuck, mate? What the fuck? Farhad, I'm fucking standing right fucking here. Don't fucking ignore me. Don't look at... Was he looking at my wiener then? Whoa.
Hey, boss mate, that was quite the haul you brought back. Gonna make the repairs a bit easier now. But don't go getting stars in your eyes or nothing. I'm overworked as it is, and this shit needs a lot of loving, eh? So your Centurion is still gonna take plenty of time to fix. But yeah, like I said, nice job out there. Your old man will be proud. Now if there's nothing else, gonna get back at it, alright? Lot of work to do. Story of my life.
Fucking hell, Farhad. Get the fucking work then. Go on. Alright.
Good work with those raiders, Commander. While you were planetside, I got word from Spears about the plan he's put in place for us. Take a listen.
Rihanna, Commander. Good news. I think I can get you safely past the blockade with the aid of a local mining company. To make everything work, I'm gonna have to find you guys a recycled mercenary identification number. A new identity, essentially. Nyx Cavaliers, for all intents and purposes, no longer exists. I'll match that number to a new name of your choosing once the time comes. So, think about what you want to call yourselves. While I arrange that, you're gonna have to do a little work for the mining company in exchange for their cooperation. If things go well, they've agreed to hire you to transport some precious cargo out of the system, aboard an inbound jump ship. Using the new mercenary ID and with a legitimate contract in hand, you should have no problem slipping through the blockade. I've attached the particulars to this message. I'll be in touch once you've completed the mission. Good luck.
I already reviewed the information Spears sent. The mission is a straight-up protect and defend op. Seems these raiders have been harassing the mining company, among others. Stealing from them, extorting them, killing innocent civilians when their demands weren't met. I've uploaded the pertinent details into the mission briefing, so I won't repeat them here. You're good to launch anytime, Commander.
Roger that. I'll see you on the other side.
Hi, little bonsai tree. I suppose I'll just go do this mission. Yeah, we need civils.
Mind the weather, Commander. It'll compromise your visibility. know very little about these raiders' overall strength or sheer numbers, so keep a sharp lookout for enemy units on your approach to that settlement.
Copy that.
Okay. Defend the settlement from the bad people.
There's the settlement up ahead, Commander. Looks like the raiders have already begun their attack. Get in there and protect those civilians.
On my way.
Please help us. The raiders are attacking our settlement. There are women and children here.
Brianna, something's interfering with my sensors.
I think the raiders have set up some sort of jamming device nearby. I'll see if I can locate it. Significant damage. You need to clear out these raiders, now.
Target destroyed.
Shit.
Target acquired.
Unfortunately, it appears the raiders
Shit.
aren't done causing
All right.
trouble just yet. They're headed for the company's main processing facility on the other side of the mountain. You need to get there and thwart that attack, Commander.
Understood.
Let's go.
Sensors are getting worse.
The jamming device the raiders set up is at the top of this pass, Commander. You're going to have to manage as best you can until you're able to take it out.
Target acquired.
Fucking charge in here and stomp this fucker.
Target destroyed.
Your sensors should have cleared up.
Target acquired.
Yeah, much better.
Your onboard radar should also be operational now. You'll be able to detect enemies at a significant distance. Just in time, too. That mining facility is getting hit hard, Commander.
Well, we're just gonna have to get down there as quick as we can. That means taking a shortcut. Hey! Hey, fellas.
There's the facility. Destroy those raider units.
Yes, ma'am.
Roger that. You made it. We need your help. The raiders are trying to destroy our facility. It's all we have.
VTOL's inbound on your position, Commander. That Eagle is a piece of heavy machinery with tons of firepower. If left unchecked, it will do a lot of damage to the settlement. You should prioritize taking it out over the smaller enemies.
Fuck, I'm out of range. Fucking hell.
Good work, Commander. That should make the mining company happy. Prepare for exfil. I'm on my way.
All right. All right. Mission number 2 completed. Awesome sauce.
Commander, it turns out the bastards who attacked us
Those
and who have set up the
bastards.
blockade are a mercenary outfit by the name of Black Inferno. Unfortunately, that's about all we know at the moment. Spears and I will try to dig up more information if we can. The time will come when we can extract some proper vengeance. But right now, we have more pressing concerns. Inferno forces are closing in on our location. That means we only have a small window in which to fulfill our obligations to the mining company and haul ass out of here. The company wants us to take down the raiders for good by destroying their base of operations. Once that's done, they'll arrange passage for us aboard the inbound jump ship. I've detailed the mission briefing and it's waiting for your sign-off. You're free to launch whenever you're ready, Commander.
Roger that.
taking down are murderers and thieves, Commander. Don't show them any mercy.
Mess with the bull, you get the horns.
That's it. Exactly. I got enemy contacts up ahead, Commander. They must have detected us on the way in.
acquired.
to the extraction zone.
Roger that.
acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
I'm detecting an unknown battle mech fast approaching your position. Very fast. When you see it, get a sensor lock on the target.
Copy that.
Remember your combat training, Commander. Enemies will have a harder time hitting you if you keep your mech moving. I advise you to stay mobile and keep to longer ranges. Looks like these raiders somehow got their hands on a spider mech. It's fast, but lightly armored. Avoid letting it get behind you. That spider is a slippery one. What it lacks in offensive capabilities, it makes up for with speed and agility. A deadly combination if it gets into your blind spots. This one seems to have pre-existing damage on its right leg. If you're having trouble hitting the critical areas, try focusing fire there instead. You may be able to wipe out its mobility advantage.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Nicely done, Commander. Get to the extraction point, and I'll pick you up.
Hey there, Gov. I hear we finally got a name for these bastards who've been chasing us down. Black Bloody Inferno, eh? Well, that's a load of bollocks, isn't it? You know what a Black Inferno is? It's bloody smoke, mate. All right then, nice chat. Gonna get back to work now.
Hi, Commander. Thanks to your efforts, the mining company have kept their word and booked us transport on a jump ship. Spears has also obtained a new mercenary ID number. So, all we need to do now is choose a new name for our Merc outfits, and we're good to go. I'll leave that up to you. Once you've registered the new name, come back and see me.
Will do.
Okay, Commander. Everything is set for our departure. The transport contract with the mining company is a false flag Spears and I set up with their cooperation. The mining company has legally hired us to transport cargo for them. But in reality, there is no cargo. Just a destination and some very convincing paperwork.
So, where are we headed?
We've been asked by Spears to help him out of a jam. I think we owe him.
I agree. What's he need us to do?
Spears works for Interstellar Expeditions, one of the largest archaeological collectives in the Inner Sphere. They do archaeological digs and conduct research into abandoned Star League-era facilities in the pursuit of lost technology from before the Succession Wars. One of the expedition's dig sites has come under attack. A rogue mercenary group is intent on pillaging a Star League supply depot that IE uncovered on Brookland Prime. We're going in to help protect the site. Spears will provide more detailed information on what exactly we're facing once we arrive. For now, I've uploaded the coordinates into the nav system. Before we can launch, you need to sign off on the op and get us to the system.
Roger that.
Alright. Well, folks, I've got to do a few things this afternoon, but yeah, I will be streaming a lot more regularly. I do apologise that I vanished like that, but I got quite ill and ended up in hospital, as some of you know. But I'm alright now. Not today, Satan, not today. So yeah, I'm glad a whole bunch of people done a drive-by and said g'day today. Really appreciate that. You're all fucking awesome sauce. But I might even be back later this evening to play a couple more hours. Yeah, why not? I'll come back tonight and play another couple of hours, and because we got to do all the campaign again, so because we got the new DLC tagged on the end of this one now, so we'll work our way through this, explore this part of the galaxy, and shoot lots of stuff in the face and punch it with mechs. Because what the fuck? But yeah, I just want to again say thanks to everybody for putting up with me. I do apologise for the absolute lack of content. I've got a couple of painting things lined up, a little bit unusual. One of them's like a little miniature tabletop, coffee table, bedside table thing, and the other's a skateboard deck that I've had for like a year that I've finally gotten around to throwing a base coat on. I don't know how they're going to turn out. They might be really cool. They might look like shit. But I'll get them done over the next few days and get a couple of paint videos up for all the folks that like the art stuff. So yeah, you're all fucking awesome. Thanks for hanging out. It was really good to see everybody. And I will be back. What's the time now? 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Might pop back around dinner time in about 4 hours and play a couple of more rounds of this. Should be good fun. So until then, everybody, thank you very much again for coming and saying g'day, and I will see you all later this evening.